This is John, in-law from my son's side, and he used to have a Willys, and he's telling me a story about the gas tank that had small pinholes in it, and it was leaking. So what did you decide to do?
Well, I decided I was going to weld the bottom of it up, and I needed to know if it was still explosive or not.
And so you went to fix the gas tank, and you took it and put it in the chain box.
I put it behind the chain box, waved the torch over it, and it blew the bottom out of it. It opened the thing up, and a big bang. I couldn't hear anything for 2 or 3 days after that. But anyway, we fixed it. We bent it all back together and welded it back up and put another piece of metal on it, and it was good. The gearbox in these things is a 3-speed gearbox. And my old Jeep had a 265 Chevy V8 in it, and it was real cool, man. It had wide tires on it and everything, and you can back up with these things, and you put it in the second gear without grinding the gears, and that was a lot of fun until you take all the teeth off of the cluster gear in the bottom of the transmission. You know, you back up a little bit, and you get it rolling backwards, and you put it in the second gear, and then you dump the clutch on it with about 3,000 RPMs, and it just jumps all over the place. So that was fun. Then when it didn't do anything, you figure out the gears on all the teeth on the cluster gear are gone. Well, the cluster gear is the first thing they put in the box and the last thing you take out.
Buried.
The first one cost 18 bucks, I think, from J.C. Whitney. The last one was about 45 after the third one, and I decided I better quit doing that. So
wow,
that's my story about the gearbox.
Yeah.
I could take it apart and put it together blindfolded.
So whatever happened to your Jeep?
I sold it. I couldn't afford to drive it.
Because they break? Is that what you're saying?
I was in downtown Pensacola on Palafox Avenue over there one night. Just got dark, and I heard this Jeep. I didn't know it was a Jeep, but I heard this vehicle coming, and I told my wife, I said, that sounds like my Jeep. And my little Jeep went past us so fast, and I thought, that guy is gonna kill himself in that thing. He don't know all the stuff that I know about it. So,
and you chased him down and says, I want to buy my Jeep back.
I disavowed any knowledge of whatsoever.
Yeah, it's squirrely. This thing is squirrely going down the road. The steering box is loose. It's only got 9-inch drum brakes all the way around. So don't pull out in front of me.
On it.
But that's,
stick your foot out.
Yeah, this was our latest purchase.
Let's explain Matthew's shirt. It is Thanksgiving.
Oh,
He's
yes.
got his Thanksgiving shirt on.
Oh, wow. It would fit right inside the powder magazine in Fort McRae. It was all abandoned. And I would drive my Jeep up there, and I could actually drive it through the powder magazine.
Wow.
But it got dark in there. And you take people in there and turn the lights off, and you talk about dark after being in the bright sun outside. It is dark in the powder magazine.
Give her some gas. It does have to get choked when it's cold, though. That's reverse.
What?
First, second, third.
Say again, this is first?
First, yep, and second's up here, and third. And there is no synchro, so you can't downshift. And the brakes are weak. Very weak.
You can't downshift.
No. But don't trust the brakes either. Don't hit them hard, because it'll blow the diaphragm out, and then you'll have no brakes.
We're just taking a little joyride.
That's fine. And the steering's wonky.
Or not.
No brakes?
I didn't press them hard.
No.
Being the first time driving anything, I'm always super easy. Dude, you would love that Jeep today. I almost bought it, and I really dumb to not have bought it. I was there with cash in hand. had a 350 on a fiberglass body.
Wow.
And the hood opened forward.
I like those.
Like it was sweet. I don't know what this dead end down here is like. About to find out, I guess. She's got a tight turning radius, so.
Yeah.
So okay, so
the downshift, you have to stop to get into first gear. You can go into second and third. And we picked this up last month, roughly. It came on a landscaping trailer. So it's a little single axle trailer. It only weighs 2,200 pounds.
Yeah, you can do that.
And I can tow it with the 4-door Jeep.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's so light. But he has wheeled this since about last 13 years. He's taken it to events. He runs moderate courses for Jeeping with Judd. With the people that need 33-inch tires or bigger.
Yep.
And he just goes.
This thing will shake your back though, man.
Yes,
like,
it will.
When you're off road.
Yep. Top speed 40, 45. After that, it gets hairy. Horn works.
Yeah, you're steering at that speed. I don't think I would want to.
No, you hit a bump, it bump steers.
Be like.
Yeah, when I was coming down Boggy Creek toward Narcoossee, where that bridge is, and I hit a bump, and it like just shifted me over. Manual steering, manual brakes, and I had to fix it on the way here. The throttle linkage broke.
Oh, jeez.
So the floor, it just went to the floor.
You were like, hello.
I said, yeah, I think I know what happened. Easy enough fix. So would you like to take this out to Canaveral Shores?
That's a bit of a drive there.
Well, you'd have to trailer it out.
Oh yeah, yeah. But once you get there, yeah. Absolutely.
One click. There you go.
All right.